Picture this. A recording studio somewhere far, far away.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion, and we are still in Theme Week. Yes, we are, and I'm looking at rather... well, I'm hoping it's going to be a rather good game. It is, in fact, one of the God of War series for the PlayStation Portable, Chains of Olympus. So, again, this is a game I've not played. I've played the original God of War, and... that's about it. So this is going to be a new one, but I'm hoping if it's anything like God of War on the PS, then it's going to be rather good. Yes, the PlayStation 2 version of God of War, absolutely fantastic. Re-released in HD for later consoles. So if you haven't played God of War, go and download it now. Right now. No, actually, no. Wait till the review's finished and then go and get it. So yeah, as you can see, the opening cinematic here is very well put together. It still surprises me just how good the PSP actually is. I would say was, but you can still get them, so it's not really a problem. So here we are, good old Kratos here, or Kratos, on the shores of Attica. So I'm pretty sure the controls are going to be pretty much the same, but we'll go into that shortly. Here we go, some cannon fodder to practice on. That's always good, isn't it? So square for light attack. Okay, cool. Yeah, no problem there. So we're just going to hack and slash these fools because they obviously think they can compete with me. Well, obviously they can't because I'm going to do this to them. Ha 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 ha! So very cool. Liking the action. It's very good so far. So graphically, well, what can you say? It's bloody good, isn't it? It's very sharp for such a small console. It's very good, and the animation, there's no noticeable slowdown either. Considering the size of the actual sprites on screen right now and all the details going on in the background, it's actually, well, I haven't noticed any flames. Flame? Yeah, there's flames on his weapons, of course. Frame rate drop. There's none of that going on, which is really nice. And we've got 5 characters on screen at once, including Kratos, and all the background animations as well. So, can't really go wrong with that, can you? What a great start to an otherwise potentially fantastic game. So you've got to pull back on the control stick to be able to launch this arrow, which looks fun. And then we let it go, and boom! Yay! If you can hear a little bell, by the way, that's my little co-pilot, my little white kitty cat. So, yes, he's completely deaf. I don't know if I told you this last time, but yes, I've got a rescue cat, and he's completely deaf. So, he has to stay inside. But as the office is located up above in a flat, we're okay. Well, that's an apartment for you overseas folks. So, yeah, the action is brilliant. I love the graphics. Very, very similar to the PS2, but smaller. It's about that's the way I would put it. I love the whole sort of interactive environment as well. So you've got things you can break, you've got things you can push and pull, like this door, for example. So repeat. Oh dear, they have a cave troll. Yeah. It's just look at the size of that sprite. That's really cool. Oh right. Oh okay. So there's always a bigger fish. Yes. 2 movie references in one. There you go. Okay, so let's see what we can do against this big boy. So controls are they are so fluid. It's not even funny. The analog stick moves you around, and you've got your attack buttons, and you've got dodge and roll and block and jump. That's about it. So there's quite a nice combination, and nothing is out of the ordinary here. You haven't got to sort of struggle to find combinations. Those are all pretty much done for you. But this is phenomenal, absolutely brilliant. When you consider how, so I suppose it's what it had under the hood. I just don't think that anyone really push the PSP to its full potential, but this is coming bloody close. There were 2 God of War games on the PSP, and this was, I think, the first one of them. Oh, you've got this little sort of mini game that, if you remember, had it on God of War on PlayStation 2 as well, where you've got to push a certain button at a certain time to be for Kratos to be able to mash them to death. So this is astonishing. The actual size of the sprite, and there's no slowdown, I think is really quite good. So here we go. We're going to stick that up his nose, and we're going to pull him and smash his head against the wall a few times. Miss me there, sunshine. I'm going to stab him in the hand. There you go, you butt. Right, so stabbing him in the face, excellent. If you're a fan of the God of War games, you're going to want to play this. Oh, is he going to do what I think he's going to do? Yes, oh yes, we have to lift this up and mash him on the head with it. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, he's scuttled away, the coward that he is. So, yeah, the gameplay's absolutely brilliant. This is just a fun-filled, festive fun and frolics and murder. If you enjoy the God of War series, you are going to lap this one up. So I guess we've got to try and find him again and take him down. The game does have a save feature as well, which is nice. So you can go ahead and you can make mistakes, save the game. There are save points as you go. We haven't encountered one yet, but as soon as we do, I shall save, so you can have an idea of what to do, when to do it, etc. And I would really love to hear from you if you owned this game back in the day. Did you have God of War? What was the other one? The Ghost of Sparta or something? Something like that. There you go, there's a save point. So from this point onwards, you can screw up as much as you like, which is lovely. But yeah, solid animations, and graphics are absolutely great. And sound is great as well. If you can hear, you've got all these bangs, crashes, booms, swipes, murder, death noises. It's all very good. It's all very God of War. But that's the whole point, isn't it, really? So yeah, we've got these different boxes. One, I think, can't remember what green. Oh, okay. So we can get a health increase if we get a certain amount of those. Right. Good show. Right, I'm not actually sure where I'm supposed to go now. Can't get up there, and I can't get over here. Can I smash my way through anywhere? Can I get up here? Is there a ledge? What am I missing? What am I missing? Let's go over here. Is there anything I can do over this way? No. Okay, so I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to progress now, but we will stick at it. We will stick at it. Now it's a one-player game because I just don't see how they could have done a two-player really. But obviously, you know the score. Lose a life, hand the PSP to one of your friends, and make it a multiplayer game. Yes, indeed. You just won't be able to play at the same time unless you've got 2 PSPs and 2 God of Wars, and just play side by side and see what happens then. Obviously, there's no link-up option either, so you will be literally playing 2 versions of God of War. Anyway, that's not a bad thing, is it? Because God of War is great. And I'm actually quite impressed with this. Apart from, I'm not sure, I've missed something. Right, let's go back and see what I can see, because I've obviously missed something. Oh, right, so how the hell did I miss that? Never mind. So we've got to push the O button, or the circle button, and then we can move forwards with this battering ram, which was going to come in incredibly handy, I do believe. And, yeah, little signposting wouldn't have gone amiss there, but hey, no, this is not a hand-holding game, this is God of War. Kratos does not need his handheld, maybe when he goes to the shops. But other than that, no. So we're going to smash this gate down with this huge battering ram. But it's great, isn't it? Look at the graphics on that as well. Oh, we've got more scum to kill. Excellent. Oh, look, you can do combos as well. So the playability of the game is absolutely fantastic. Really, really good fun. Oh, look at these idiots firing arrows at me from all the way over there. And also, the replay value is good as well, because with the save points, you can go back and you can do stuff that you haven't done before. I'm going to guess there's secret areas as well. I'm not really going to have time to go into that at this point, but maybe this is something that I could do on a live or something like that. I don't know. Would you like to see me have a go at God of War through on a live? I don't know. Let me know. It's the things I'm exploring at the moment to give you guys a bit more of an interactive show. It's great reading your comments, and I really appreciate those of you that do leave them. Ivan, you're just on fire, mate. Thank you very much for leaving comments on review videos. It's great to see that you're actually going through the channel, and if anyone else is doing so, you know, leave me a message. I do enjoy reading them, and I do try and reply to all of them, and I do get round to it eventually, so don't worry if I haven't replied to you yet. It will happen, you lucky people. Anyway, so yes, this I highly recommend. Age rating, well, we're looking probably about 12 to 15 on this one because of the gore. That's it. Oh, and the violence, maybe, would probably, yeah, that's a factor, isn't it? But an absolutely phenomenal game that should be experienced. I do believe you all should play this, unless you're under the age bracket that I just mentioned. Now, the way that you get your health back, basically, as you can see there, that everything you kill drops red orbs. That restores your health. You get green ones, and I think there's yellow ones as well. You can see here that I've got the gate open, but am I going to get through? Oh, poo. So it looks like I've got a sort of time frame in which to get through that gate. Bit of a bugger, but okay, well, we'll go and try again. See if we can get through this time. So I'm going to pull it this time. So this is quite cool as well, because you can pull and push these things. There's no sort of right or wrong way. If you want to drag it backwards, that's fine. If you want to push it forwards, that's fine. And then you've got to make a mad dash run for it, and oh, right. So maybe I've got to roll through it then. Okay, here we go again. This reminds me of Conan, this bit. If you haven't seen Conan the Barbarian, watch it. It's a great film. Yeah. Yes, quite. But yeah, so we're going to try and run now and see. Oh, no, I prematurely. Look, I can't. I prematurely jumped to the wrong side. Then that was very, very fun, wasn't it? So, okay, let's see if I can get it this time. I don't even know how I managed to go in that direction, but never mind. It was me, not the game. So try again. Gates open. Leg it. Come on, we can do this. We can do it. Yes, there we go. And we're through. Excellent. So, I mean, I guess that the only thing I would say is that it'd be nice to have a few more enemies on screen. But saying that, there's 5 enemies on screen right now, and me not including in that number. So there's 6 characters on screen right now, and still no slowdown. I do like this. They've done a cracking job. Do you know the only God of War game? I don't think I need to play the one on the PlayStation 4. Which one's that? Is that God of War 3 or 4? Anyway, whichever. I need to play it because it looks good. Now, can I do anything here apart from smash things to pieces? No. So, yeah, on a grand scale of things, the game is fairly big as well. Gonna keep you going for some time, I can tell you. But if you like Kratos and the adventures of, is he a demigod? I think. But yeah, he's. If you want to go and chill with Kratos for a bit, then do it, because I think you'll enjoy it. There's just something gratifying about taking down all of those enemy characters with those massive flails. Do we hit this? Do we hit this? Do we hit this? Yes, we do. Oh, there's our friend over in the distance there. I just love how much is going on in the background. Oh, that's just huge. What a huge mob. It reminds me of the Hydra from the first level in God of War. That was just so unexpected. So they've done it again, really. They've managed to knock it out of the park. Huge sprites and just complete playability. And that's what God of War should be about, in my opinion. So that's that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there and give you a few more minutes of play without me waffling on over the top of it. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the game. The score, obviously, at the end of the review, and just remains for me to say thank you to everybody that tunes in and watches my humble little show. It's great to have you here. We're sort of almost in the end game of getting 1,000 subscribers. If anyone can help with that, that'd be fantastic. And also check out what Patreon bits and pieces that you can get by supporting the channel. If you do so, I love you forever. And that's it, really. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you guys didn't do that, it would suck. So, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you very, very much. And, you know, until next time, guys, you keep it retro. I think I might do one more PSP game. If not, we'll do another PSP week at some point in the future. But until then, my friends, I bid thee farewell. You keep it retro, stay safe, and as perfectly normal, it's bye for now. Ta-da!
Take this message back to your little gods. It will take more than a pathetic Spartan to stop the power of the Empire. Please, spare my life, and I will give you all that you ask.
You have nothing I want, Persian.
Take my kingdom, my women, my gold.
I won't take your riches, but I will take your life.
Incoming transmission.